Hey y'all, welcome back to City Skylines. This is Cliffside Bay, the city of unlocks. Look how busy that is. So what did we do last week? Last week we did a little bit of traffic fixing. That's what almost the entirety of the episode was, traffic fixing. And I was kind of clearing up the traffic here. As you can see that, I think we converted that into a one-way street. There you go. We also extended our footbridges, our public footbridges all the way down here. There we go. Come up this little design here. Seems to be working really well. Especially this ornate little kind of construction here. What else did we do? I don't think we did much else really. We did, I think we extended some of the bus stops. We put a couple of bus stops kind of here. Yeah, here it is. There we go. Got a bus stop here and a bus stop there. There we go. And what you can probably see is we did a little bit of beautification. As you can see here, all this is detailed. This little area here. Looking pretty, isn't it? And as you can see right down yonder, as I'm whizzing around here making you dizzy, we detailed all this. So very proud of that. As best as I can do, considering we're not using any mods or any DLC. Oh, so it looks kind of pretty. I do like this little area here. There we go. And the only other thing we did is we unlocked. Let me find out where it is. Oh, there we go. We unlocked the cathedral, which is 2,000 abandoned buildings, and maintained that for 4 weeks. There we go. And my city is now recovered. Apart from this building here. Where's the fire truck? Building is on fire. No kidding. How do I do that? Is it this one? Oh, where's the fire truck coming from? It's coming from... You kidding me? All the way from here when we got a fire depot here? That doesn't make any sense. So as you can see, we got a lot of things unlocked, and there's a few things we need to unlock. So let's go through them. Oh, hello. Okay, that's a new one, so that's a new unlock. So today we've got the theater unlocked. So there we go, that's all we got to unlock. So yeah, we are doing pretty well. We are racing along towards Colossal City. Actually, no, we're not. We've still got a long way to go. We're on 29,475. So there we go. So today, I think we're going to try and unlock the official park, which is 10,000 squares of office zone built. So we're getting pretty close to that. So we could try and do that, yeah, maybe by filling up all these with offices, that kind of thing. I've got an idea for this road here to be a major road linking up to this kind of, a kind of makeshift harbor area here. So I've got an idea between there and there. We're going to put in a major road and fill in a lot more offices. So I think we can do that quite easy today. We're also going to work on maybe one more milestone, which is the shopping center, which is 30,000 squares of residential zone built. So there we go. So we're going to do a lot of office and residential expansion. There we go. And to get more people to move in faster, I think we should go for maybe low suburbia. Have a look on here. So yeah, all these are going to be moving in anyway. So still got a ways to go with that. So that's kind of interesting. So I'll tell you what, let's start working on the office zone. So what we're going to do a little bit more zoning. Let's put in a couple of roads here just for now. There we go, that should be fine. So yeah, this is the cemetery we filled in recently. So there we go. So we're working on this one here. Oh, interesting. Apparently this is full up. Okay, interesting. So yeah, let's put in some more cemeteries. So yeah, all these cemeteries filled up really quickly when we abandoned the city and had all these people dying. And as you can see, my city is still kind of trying to recover. Get rid of that one. There we go. So yeah, let's put in a couple more cemeteries. So that's a health section. Here we go. We got room for that one there, and put that one in just there. There we go. And there you can see they're up and running. And there we go. So that's going to help with all the dead bodies that started appearing everywhere. So yeah, let's do some more office zones. This is going to be all office, and then we're going to work on some residential, I think. So let's see what we can come up with. So we're going to leave this kind of separate. We're going to put in a couple of maybe gridded roads. Maybe I can leave this as a park. I'm not too sure. My plan is, what I'm thinking is, maybe this is just a city for unlocking, but I'm thinking maybe later on in future I can convert this into a proper city, turn it into a proper city, you know, a kind of a transformation, maybe a couple of episodes transform this from a kind of a basic unlock city into a real city, that kind of thing. See if I can manage that. So this might be all parkland. I'm thinking just maybe turn that into a giant park. That's my thinking behind that. So I'm going to put a road here and cut that in like that, and then turn all these into offices. There you go. I'm happy with that. Let's do a couple of path networks. With that, so yeah, it's I'm still trying to keep all the pathing networks so we can check. Kind of very important. If we can fit one down here. Like that and like that. There we go. That's going to help quite a lot. Let's watch that grow in for a little while, see what happens. There we go. It's pretty successful, isn't it? Now let's have a look on here. Here we go, official park. So we still got a long way to go. So I guess we're going to continue. It's got a demand for office and, well, not just office, or industry and commercial. So maybe we could do a little bit of switching things up. I got to think about that one. So I'd really want this to be all office, especially on these kind of streets here. So we're going to carry on like we did before. It's going to be all office. There you go. It's not looking too adventurous, this episode right now, is it? Just me putting a couple of zones here and there. But it's all for the purpose of oh, here we go again. Oh, that's okay. It's all for the purpose of unlocking our unlocks. So let's slow that right down, because I panic every time I have that on fast. So how are we getting on? We are okay. We are getting there. We are getting there. So where else can we put office buildings now? We could put a whole bunch here, put a whole bunch here, or we could put a whole bunch on here where this major road is. Now, like I said, I'm going to turn this into a major road. It's coming around here, coming around here. Now, do I want this to split off here? I might, yeah, I'm got an idea. So yeah, let's turn this into an arterial road. So it's going to be kind of strange, I guess. How do we do this? Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of bulldozing. All right, so I'm thinking this road here. So 3 is normally the magic number, 1, 2, 3. But for some reason, it doesn't like it. Can I go back further? Okay, is it to do with how flat the ground is? Oh, look at that. There we go. It's all to do with the land not being smooth. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go like that. I don't know. Yeah, like that. And then maybe go down 2,600 maybe. Out there. Yep, that's okay. I am okay with that. And then we're gonna put that just about there. We're gonna try and link that up with that one. So let's do that right now. There we go. That's a little bit janky, but that just might work. That just might work. Okay, let's look at the stop signs. We got any stop signs? We do. There we go. All the way down here as well for some reason. There we go. Any more? I think we're okay. So yeah, that's interesting. So let's carry on this road here. So this is the major arterial road. There we go. I'm happy with that. So that's going to be a major road. So let's give them a way of getting onto this. I'm going to give them a one-way system. So there to there is 400. Let's go 400 each way. 400 and 400. Okay. Now let's connect these in. There we go. So we got this kind of odd kind of an interchange here. Let's do a little bit of swapping around. That's fine. That is fine. There we go. That's all perfect. That's looking pretty good to me. Yep, I like that. This is super busy. I like that. This is not a problem. Yeah, until this gets all built out, this is absolutely not a problem. Now, because this is a major arterial road from this kind of interchange here, I'm picturing a lot of trucks will be using this road here, so we want no residential around here, maybe offices, that kind of thing. Maybe as few connections to here as possible. So we got this one connection here. We got this one big one here. Maybe I'll keep this one, maybe in and out, that kind of thing. But we're going to keep the connections to here as minimal as possible. So I think this is all the connections we need to this arterial road here. This built up office zone here. This one here, an in and an out, that kind of thing. So that's what we're going to do. So let's put in those in and out roads. There we go. So that should be okay. And then we could probably get away putting a lot more offices around here. That's my thinking behind this. So what else can we put down here? Let's have a look at our services. So yeah, I think we're okay for healthcare, but I think we might slip another one in. Maybe just another medical clinic. Put another one down here, I think might be a good idea. There we go. That's kind of lumpy, isn't it? Let's try and change that while we can. There we go. That'll work for me. I'm happy with that. Now let's put some more offices in here. There we go. That's fine. And I think I might put another park in here. Just about there. That looks okay to me. The paths in. There you go. That looks okay. And then we're going to fill all this up with offices. I'm going to pause again a minute. I'm going to delete all the zoning on this road here. So let's do that. There we go. Absolutely fine with that. Okay, perfect. Let's look at our unlocks. Getting there. So let's make sure we got more offices. Filling that all up. So do I want offices here? I think I do. There you go. Let's watch that grow in. Yep, that is starting to look really good. Yep, really happy with that. Let's come out of here, slow it right down again. How are we getting on? We are, yeah, we're still a long way. But that's okay. So we got a high demand for commercial. So I'm thinking maybe we start putting in some commercial. Let's take away the offices here. I did. Okay, let's put them back in. That's a very unusual building. Look at the way that's spaced. That is very unusual. Wow. Wow, that is so cool. Shame I'm not going to keep it like that. Okay. Very interesting. Okay. Let's take away that. Yep. Okay. Happy with that. So let's see what else we can do. We might be able to get away with putting some offices here, but I don't know. I don't know. Just to fill in some of this area here could be a good idea. Yeah, let's do it. Let's put in a couple of votes. There we go. That works out okay. Let's look at the fire departments. I'm thinking we put another one just down here. Since having this little road here is kind of cool because it gives them kind of easy access to the rest of the city. Let's put one down here. Right on the corner there. And then we're going to fill that up with office. That should be okay. I'm going to leave this area here clear. Wait for the power to jump. There it is. Perfect. I knew that'd work. There you go. So it's kind of getting there, isn't it? My city is getting bigger. How's the traffic looking? Traffic is looking okay. There you go. Despite all these extra buildings, it's looking okay. There we go. Let's slow that right down again. So, yeah. Look at our milestones. Getting there. We are getting there. So, still a long way to go. I think it's time to put in some more commercial. Now, I'm thinking we do a little bit of commercial along here. Maybe we have this like a little shopping kind of strip mall or something like that. So, yeah, let's go ahead with that. So, put that on straight. Over 2-lane road with wide sidewalks. There you go. So you got an unusual kind of commercial strip. This is pretty cool. And then to start off with the residential, we're gonna maybe put a couple of roads in here somehow. Let's have a look. Yeah, this one here with trees again. But just about here is fine. Cut into there. Cut into there. That's perfect. Carry on to there and cut that into there. There we go. I'm gonna turn that all into residential. Okay, let's change the zoning on that. And there, take away the zoning completely. And this one here. There we go, perfect. That works better. Now that's how you do that, and we'll do the same here. Absolutely perfect. So let's see if we can watch all that go in. And do a little bit of deleting. So let's see what happens now. There you go. That's a pretty little shopping area, so that's okay. Let me have another little look at our roads. Just turn that down slow again. Make sure we got no stop. Ooh, need some power. Make sure we got no stop signs here. There it is. Get rid of that. Get rid of that one there. So we just got to make the power jump. So how do we do that? Let's have a look. Maybe we could put maybe a little park in here if I can fit one in. Maybe I could do. I'll tell you what. Let's have a look. Police department. We can fit that in. Yeah, we can fit that in just there. Got to help the power jump. Hopefully. There we go. Power's jumped. Perfect. There you go. And that police department will help people move in because they got better services around them, that kind of thing. So kind of happy with that. How are we doing on our milestones? They're still a ways away. So let's carry on. So yeah, we're going to turn this into a kind of a mini vanilla harbor. So it's going to be interesting. So let's do that right now. Now I'm cognizant of the fact that we got all this for water pumping and all that. So let's have a think. Yeah, let's work this out. And delete all these. There we go. So we want to turn this into a kind of a vanilla style kind of harbor. So go for this one here. This is the one. Right, now let's see if we can come up with a harbor. So I want that to be a straight one. So yeah, maybe here. I think maybe here's going to be a good harbor. Yeah, that looks like that might work. So let's see if we can fit one in. Here we go. A normal harbor would be kind of here. Like that. That'll work. And then maybe we can put the cargo one. Can I get that close to that? What does that look like? That looks kind of, yeah, interesting. Can I tie these roads together? Not sure if I can, but I'll try. I can. Look at that. Interesting. It looks like one with wide sidewalks. Change that to one with smaller sidewalks. There we go. That's perfect. Yeah, that kind of works. So, am I happy with that? I think I am. So let's see if we can make this work properly. Yeah, so we're going to go with maybe one-way roads again. My normal trick. This one-way trick. Yeah, why not? Connect that in. There we go. That is quite a steep hill. Don't mind that. I'm okay with that. That's kind of, yeah, I'm okay with that. We can turn that all into a proper harbor now. So let's do a little bit of connectivity. I'm going to connect this to here. Turn that on to a 4-lane road with a median. Yep, I'm okay with that. And then let's connect this road into here. Yeah, so I'm happy with that. So let's see if we can turn that into a proper little kind of center for industry. So we're going to make all these offices, I think. That's okay. And then we're going to turn that into a little bit of a kind of industrial zone. So let's carry on with these roads. I'm thinking we'll put a medium road in the middle there. We're going to go with this one here. Thinking just there. Like that. And we're going to turn that into an office or industrial zone. Going to press pause for a little while. Okay, so let's see what services we got. We haven't got any healthcare here, so let's put some healthcare in here. Going to put a road across here, I think. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. I'm happy with that. So let's put some healthcare down here. So I'm going to put this one here, just like that. That kind of fits in okay there. Fire department, we got one there. We're going to put another one here just to help with the road for this little area here. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, that's fine. And police, we got the police here, haven't we? That's perfect. So yeah, I think we're okay with that. We got a little bit of garbage and everything else. Let's see what else we can do. Yeah, let's fill in some more office. while we can. There we go, so that's my new zone. Or can we put a park in here? Maybe we should, to kind of encourage people to move in. There is absolutely fine. There we go. And then maybe you can put in a couple stores here. Just like that. There we go. So, and shall I put some more stores in here? No, I'm going to leave that in case I need to put in another incinerator plant, but there we go. So as you can see, we are nearly there. So hopefully when all this is grown in, and maybe a little bit more of this, we should be kind of pretty much there. So let's watch all this and see if this goes in as well. So there you go. I think this is doing really well. We got bags of potential to turn this into a real city. Even though this is initially a city just for the unlocks, I can see the potential I've got, and I've got a few ideas of what we can do. So I think eventually, when we've unlocked everything, we could probably convert this into a real proper let's play, that kind of thing. I see lots of potential here, but you can see it is important when you have all these kind of like harbors, that kind of stuff, that you need proper connections to the highways. As you can see here, we've got this kind of little kind of traffic circle here. This is an arterial road, that kind of thing. And as you can see, there's going to be a bunch of trucks going up and down here. I always knew that they were going to use this as probably the fastest route to get into the harbor, that kind of thing. So it's good to have I guess the best idea is to have, oh, don't know why I jumped into that view, that's kind of weird. It's best to always have kind of one-way streets. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's running fine. Let's see what we got here. We got a couple of these stores. No, these are all offices. This is filling up really well. Is there anything anything bit up there? There we go. That's perfect. That should be fine. So all this is filling in really well. There we go. And like I said, with this being an arterial road, it's important to reduce the amount of connections. And you can see this being used by mainly trucks. As you can see here, they're going to be linking this up with the harbor. And also the harbor is going to be connected into this major shopping district here. Yeah, this seems to be highly successful. That's pretty cool. This is going to be super busy, I believe. Yep, looks super busy to me. I don't mind that. How's it doing here? Super busy. Look at that. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, let's encourage people to cross a little easier. So let's do a couple of pathways, I think. Get rid of all that. There we go. Smooth that out. I think that's as smooth as it's going to get. So yeah, let's go into some paving. See what we can do here. So yeah, let's try this out. There you go, a little bit of designer flair. Kind of like that idea. A little combo. Yeah, that should work. So hopefully that's going to help with the crossing. So let's see if that does anything. So let's watch that right now. Yep, that is not too bad. That is not too bad. That's kind of cleared that up a little bit. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. Let's slow that down again. I got a habit of slowing things down all the time, haven't I? So we just got to wait for that to pop in. So how are we doing here? The shopping district is kind of, it's there. The residents are not moving in just yet. We need to do a little bit more to encourage them to move in. So I got a couple of tricks up my sleeve to do that. So yeah, that's looking really well. This is filled out really well, the offices. I say that, there's a lot of buildings that need deleting. There you go, that should be okay. So how are we doing on our milestones? Have a little look. Oh, we did it. I didn't even realize. There we go. So we got 10,000 squares of office zone built. There we go. So how did we achieve that? Let me look on this little meter here. So we achieved that by expanding this little area here. We expanded over here. And then we expanded all this. There we go. So that's how you achieve that. And this is absolutely jam-packed with offices now. Absolutely perfect. That's really cool. So I can put that on my list of things to do. And we got one more unlock we're going to do, and then we call that the end of the episode. So my next goal is we're going to try and unlock the shopping center. So we need just under 7,000. So that might be hard going. But yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Looks okay. So how are we going to do that? We got to try and encourage people to move in. So I'm thinking we put in a bunch of parks, that kind of thing. We definitely need to expand over here. So yeah, let's do that right now. See what we got to build. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7, 8, and then we got one more to do to make 9. So this one here, let's purchase that. There we go. That's going to unlock all this. That's going to give me a lot of opportunity to change this around. So that's kind of cool. So there we go. So now what we're going to do, we're going to concentrate on making this a huge suburban area, but we're going to try and make this a little bit more authentic, that kind of thing. So let's have a little look what we can do here. So yeah, I got an idea. So we're going to go for look on here, the 2-lane road with wide sidewalks. That's what we're going to go for. I'm going to put a road right here. Tell you what, let's do a little bit deleting first. Delete all these trees. So yeah, let's start working this out. So I'm thinking we go 2-lane road with wide sidewalks. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have that kind of going around kind of here. So it's, yeah, let's do a couple of rows of mediums first of all. And put one kind of here. And put one here. I'm going to put one just there. That's fine. Okay, let's go with the wide road with sidewalks. So what we're going to do, we're going to have this as a proper suburbia with maybe a few parks and a little shopping area in the center, that kind of thing. So maybe a kind of a little town square, that kind of thing. So that's what I'm thinking here. So we're going to carry on. This is the one with the medium, isn't it? Okay. So we're going to carry on with the medium. We're going to put one with trees. Just about here will be... Oh, let's put it all the way to the other end just for now. And then we're going to turn this into a bit of a town square. So carry on maybe about here. Like that. There we go. So that's going to be our town square. Doesn't look like one yet. I'm going to delete this. Like that. There we go. Perfect. And what we're going to do, we're going to cover this in commercial, all this. So that's going to be our town square. There we go. And just off there, we're going to put in a couple of service buildings. So just to encourage people to move in. So let's go with, well, that's okay. So let's put a couple of roads in here like this. There we go. That is my unusual kind of town square. So let's put in some service buildings. Healthcare, do we need a hospital? I don't think we need a hospital yet. That's not hospital territory, but we can put in one of these. And put that just there, like that. We're going to put a fire department just there, like that. Police department, we're going to put in over here, like that. Okay. Let's see what else we can put in. I'm going to put in a child health center. I'm going to put that right next to the medical clinic, like that. So that's looking pretty cool. I like that. They're going to put in some elder care just here on this one here. It pretty much looks like that. Now I've got an idea. I've got another idea. What I'm going to do, I'm going to move this. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to move this over here. No, we're going to move this over here. Let's change it up a little. We're going to put in a library. There we go, like that. Oops, it's the wrong button. There you go. So that's my little town center. So there you go. That's pretty cool. And then I'm going to fill in the rest with some streets. So let's see if we can work something out. So I'm thinking we put a couple of parks in, so let's do that right now. Let's have a little cut-off street for a park. So maybe this would be fine. And here and here would be fine. We'll put a dog park in here. That works out okay. Let's see what else we can put in there. Got an idea. Let me move this dog park here. Extend this street over here. Let's put this one... Put this large one here. There we go. Let's delete that. Then we're going to move this back in here. There you go. A little bit of a park hack that I've learned. There you go. That kind of works out really well. That would not fit in there if you didn't have that street there. We got that. So let's kind of do a little kind of similar thing over here. So see if we can get this working out. Maybe there to there. What's the measurement between there and there? That is 360, okay. 360 by 360. Oh, that's worked out perfect. Now, can I do the same thing here? Put a couple of parks in like that. Yeah, that works out really well. Kind of happy with that. Absolutely perfect. There we go. So yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. Let's see if I can do a little more tree deleting. So what we're going to do now is, so we got one connection here, so we're going to have one more connection into this kind of road here. So let's do a little bit of sloping. We're going to right click on that and we're going to slope that up there. Kind of janky, isn't it? Okay, and then do a little bit of smoothing. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to fit a road in there. So let's go for maybe a bigger road, maybe a medium. Well, might be okay. Let's try that. There we go. So we got easy access for the trucks to get into this little shopping area here. There we go. So I am happy with that. So what we're going to do, we're going to put a couple of skulls in. We're going to have East Town against West Town, that kind of thing. So let's do that right now. Okay, let's put in a couple of schools. I'm gonna go this one here, and this one here. There we go, that looks okay, that fits in all right. Do the same here, we're gonna change the schools over this time. I'm gonna go for the older looking schools. Thinking maybe this one here, and this one here. How does that look? That looks kind of okay. I'm thinking maybe move this over. Is that okay like that? That looks okay like that. There we go. I'm happy with that. That's perfect. So we got east side against west side. There we go. Now, do I need to put a park next to them? I might put a park next to them. Park with trees. Park with trees. There we go. So that's my little design. Now let's come up with some suburbia. There we go. I'm kind of happy with that. That's my little suburban design, little cul-de-sacs, that kind of thing. So I'm hoping this is going to work. So it might take a long while because I haven't got a demand for people wanting to come in here. Maybe I could turn this into a little bit of a grocery complex as well. Just because. Maybe I could turn that into a park, but I think I'm okay like that. Yeah, that's okay. I'm kind of happy with that. So we got a little shopping complex there, little town square, that kind of thing. So I'm kind of happy with that. So the last thing I want to do is maybe put in some paths. So I tell you what, let me go blanket to blanket with all this. So we're going from here. There we go. I am absolutely happy with that. So yeah, let's do some pathing. And this one here, make sure all the sample points are off freeform. That's perfect. So let's see if we can do kind of linking up all these areas here. Right, so there you go, everybody. I'm kind of happy with that. That's my paving network. It looks beautiful like that. We got all the paths, we got all the schools, we got a little town center, we got parks, we got schools, we got libraries, healthcare center, we got an elder care. So yeah, we got all the whole shaboodle, the whole shebang. So hopefully that'll work. I'm not too sure if that will work. We still got no demand, but hopefully we'll get that kicking in. Let me see what it looks like from here. So it looks like that. Doesn't it look absolutely sweet? Let's hope that all kicks in. So yeah, let's do a little bit of public transport while we got the chance. So I'm thinking maybe we do another little separate bus line. That's what I'm thinking. Let's come into here. Go running smoothly. Let's put another bus depot over here. I think it's a good idea. I'm gonna go with one with a medium. This one here would be fine. Just across there like that. We're gonna put a bus depot in here. Okay, I think the police station's in the way. Yeah, that's what it is. The police station's in the way. Let's move the police station. I'm gonna put that just there for now, and they're gonna put the bus depot in here. There we go. That's better. Yep, I like that. Let's see what zones we got in here. Okay, so this is a shopping complex. That's okay. We're going to move the police station just about here would be fine. Just about there. Yeah, perfect. Happy with that. Yeah, there you go. So that's kind of cool. So let's do another little bus line. We're going to match them up with this subway station here, I think. So we're going to put a stop here. I'm going to put one near the harbor, I think is a good idea. No, we can do that on the way out. So let's put that one and put a stop just here like that. I'm going to have a corresponding one just there like that. I'm going to bring this around to the school. Like that, that's fine. Then we're going to go to this park here. And we're going to go and bring it to this subway here. We're going to bring it back around to this school here. Okay, that's kind of cool. Then we're going to put one maybe here. Then one here like that. And you're going to put one to where these parks are here. I'm going to put a stop near the town square. I'm thinking, actually, we'll just put one stop here. Stop here. Stop here. Stop here, that's fine. Gonna bring it back around to here like that. Then gonna move it just there like that. I'm gonna put a stop here. Just there, and then we're gonna bring it right around like that. There we go. So let's have a look on here. Bus line 3, there we go. We're gonna change the color of that. Let's go for, I don't know, let's go for a red one. Going to call this one the Harbor Line. Got 16 stops. Let's see. That's fine. Happy with that. Little look on here. 21 vehicles. That's a bit too much. We're going to go for maybe, I don't know, 10. 10 should be fine. There you go. I'm happy with 10. We're going to change this one to the, let's go for a bus capacity of 22 to begin with. Just like that. There we go, that's fine. And then we're going to do one going the opposite way, but this time we're going to change this up a little. It's going to be a little bit tricky. You go 10 buses, we're going to change this one. This is going to be the school bus. There we go, and we're going to call this one the Harbor School one. So there we go, I'm kind of happy with that. Okay, I've noticed while I was playing with the streets here, we've got buildings popping in here and over here, as you can see that. So I'm thinking maybe demand has been kind of met over here and over here, so they're kind of now starting to expand over this way here. So let's do a little time lapse to see if anything pops in, and if not, we'll call that the end of the episode. But yeah, let's see if we can get close to getting that shopping center unlocked. Okay, so yeah, let's do that right now. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. We just got to Colossal City. There we go, folks. I think we might call this the end of the episode. Reach a population of 36,000. Wow, I did not expect that. That's kind of cool. So what we got? We got a floating cafe. We got the nuclear power plant. We got the harbor bus hub. I guess that's part of the latest updates in City Skylines, which I won't be using because that's not part of the original vanilla game, that kind of thing. But yeah, that's kind of crazy. I didn't expect to get there to Colossal City. Yeah, that's really unexpected. So yeah, our next goal will be Metropolis. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, let's have a little look at what we got done. So today what we did is we expanded our offices here. Let's put this meter up so you can see. We expanded all our offices here, put in a couple of extra streets in here. We implemented this arterial road here. Put this little kind of intersection design here to help with the traffic. Not too busy. That's feeding into here, so it carries on across here. We put in this shopping complex, this shopping strip here, which is kind of filling in nicely. That's kind of cool. We carried on the arterial road all along here. As you can see there, we put in our harbor, which is kind of super busy. There you go. We've got the cargo harbor and the passenger harbor next to each other. Now, this is not the ideal kind of placement, but I've only got a short little space to work in. So, and it's working okay with this street layout. There you go. I added another little kind of office kind of zone here. And as you can see here, I did some suburban planning. Little town square. Zoom in. Which has got all the amenities that people need, like schools and libraries and hospitals and fire stations and police. So let's come into this view here because it looks kind of better. Kind of neato. There you go. So that's kind of looking like that. Pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, these are, when this is filled in, this is going to look really sweet. If you look over here, you can see how crazy busy that is. Like I said, when I fill all this little area in here, it's going to be absolutely crazy with people. And it is. Look at them all. That is crazy. Also, we put in a couple of bus lines. We put in So we put in a harbor school run, which is 16 vehicles. I wanted to have like an authentic little school bus run in the suburban area here. We put in the harbor line, which is 10 vehicles, but that's got a double decker, I believe. Yeah, that's a double decker bus. So we put a couple of those in. There you go, there's a red bus, and there you go, and there's the school bus, which kind of adds to the atmosphere. It's pretty cool. Still a high demand for yellow buses, but I'm going to leave that like that because I don't want it to be full of too many yellow buses because it just wouldn't look realistic. Let's go and have one final look at our uniques and see if we've unlocked any. Theater of Wonders, Modern Art, Cathedral of Plenitude, Stadium. Yeah, this is all the same. Let's go to level 5s. Expo Center, High Interest Tower. There's the aquarium. Oh, here we go. We've unlocked the Science Center, which is 5,000 full lifespan. So I got to put that in my list. So there you go. That was kind of unexpected. Did not expect that at all. So that's kind of cool. Let's check the level 4s. Yeah, Business Park is getting there. Grand Library. Okay, let's go back to level 3s. And there you go. There's the official park. We unlocked that today. 10,000 squares of office zone built. And finally, our landmarks. And as you can see, we've now unlocked the Chirp X launch site, which is a population of 36,000. So that's pretty cool. So we'll put that on our list. There we go. Let's do a little more scrolling. Cathedral, that's fine. Cinema, City Hall, Department Store, Gherkin, Government Offices, Hypermarket, London Eye, Shopping Center. We're working towards that. Here we go, and this is the last one we unlocked today, which is, let me have a quick look down here. We're getting close to the Grand Central Terminal, I guess, off of Vandenberg Gate. Getting close to that one. Arc de Triomphe, Statue of Liberty has been unlocked ages ago. But yeah, here we go. This is the last one, the Theater, which is fill 5 instances of cemetery. So today we managed to unlock 4 unique buildings: the Theater, the Science Center, X launch site, and the official park. So I would say, on the whole, this has been quite a successful episode. Let's take one little final look at my suburban area. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? Buildings are still coming in. So I guess you can say this is no longer a city thrown together just to get the unlocks. It's now turning into a proper city, the way it's being planned and expanded on, I guess. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. So in the meantime, everybody, sincerely look after each other. Have a really nice day, and I will see y'all